Let's make our way up to a standing position, bringing our back against a wall, tailbone, mid-back, upper back, arms at your side, palms forward if you'd like to open the chest more, or down if you'd like to ground yourself more. Pulling the navel in towards the spine, finding a deep imprint of the mid-back, upper back, and tailbone, back of the head. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. And go ahead and take your right leg up into knee flexion with the foot dorsiflexed to help us find the hip flexors located around the groin. Holding for 10, 9, keep your abs lifted, 8. Keeping track of the time, low belly's firm, foot's dorsiflexed, finding that imprint, tailbone, mid-back, upper back, and lower that leg down. Reinitiate the imprint, tailbone, mid-back, upper back, soften the sternum, breastbone, and front ribs inward, and take that left leg up. 10 seconds on the clock. Keep your chin lifted, widening the distance between the chin and the chest, while also softening the front of the body. Imagine puddling the heart inward, ice cream on the chest, lower that leg down. Rest for 5, stepping forward, 4, roll your shoulders back, 3, 2, and 1. And let's bring our back against the wall, tailbone, mid-back, upper back. Second set, taking our right leg up to knee flexion, firming that core, 10 seconds on the clock. Chin lifted, gaze a little higher than eye level, wide collarbone. Softening the sternum, breastbone, and front ribs inward. Pulling the navel in, lower that leg down. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes up, 10 seconds on the clock. Pull the low belly in, lift in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog a mirror with your exhale. Soften your gaze, hold for another 3, 2, 1, lower that leg. Let's walk both feet forward, finding a penguin position, heels together, toes fist distance apart. Keeping the tailbone connected to the wall, the low belly scooped in. We're going to round the upper back forward. Inhale, bracing the abs, pendulum the arms away from one another. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the arms, scoop the belly in. Exhale, circle the arms outwards. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the arms, pulling the belly in way below the belly button, lifting up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Circle those arms. Letting go of the neck, letting go of the chest, the shoulders, the facial tension. Just letting it all melt away. And inhale, brace your abs, rounding up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping away from the wall, soft bend in the knees. We're now going to move into a balance exercise through the frontal plane. We'll stand in the center of our mat, arms out to the side in a T. Notice my wrists are slightly below my shoulders. My elbows are soft. From here, I'm going to step to my right onto my right leg, perfectly parallel, bringing my left leg up to knee flexion as we had it against the wall just now. Once it's in knee flexion, I'm going to open it out to side knee flexion. Point my toes and hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, put a backpack of cement on, no forward lean. Inhale 2, exhale 2. Widen that collarbone. Inhale 3, exhale 3. Recenter that left leg. Travel through space onto the left leg perfectly parallel, bringing the right leg up to knee flexion. Brace the abs, find the balance. Spine upright, no forward lean. Bone of the big toe is heavy on the floor. We're not supinating, rolling out on the foot. Open that leg out to the side. Lift the chin, soften the gaze, firm the low belly. Beautiful. Traveling through space again, back to the first side, second set. Breathe with me. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Final set. Travel through space. Challenge yourself. Great for proprioception, injury prevention, and sports enhancement. Finding that balance, pointing the toes, zipping up through your center line, keeping your hips square to the wall in front of you like headlights. Puffing the shoulder blades back, finding your upper back. The trapezius and rhomboids, the center of the upper back is deeply engaged. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. We'll make our way to the top of the mat, feet hip distance apart, soft bend in the knees. Brace the abs. We're going to step our right leg back into a lunge, lifting up through our center to lower that knee down to the floor. We'll find our way onto all fours, hands and knees. From here, with the wrist under the shoulders, the knees under the hips, we'll walk each hand forward a foot, puffing our shoulder blades up, tucking our toes under. We'll send our pelvis up into the air into a down dog shape. With deep bend in the knees, we have more room to tip our pelvis up and find some extension, some arching in the back, not rounding. Firm that core, brace the abs, and pedal the feet, driving one heel down, anchoring it down, and then bending the knee and going to the other side. So it can go pretty brisk tempo. On your inhale, I'd like you to stop the pedaling, tip your pelvis up, lifting the hip creases up towards the ceiling, and then begin the calf pedaling, anchoring one heel as the other opposing knee bends. Keep that going, building strength in your upper back, lengthening the posturally tight gastrocnemius, your outer calf, as well as the central hamstrings. Working on pelvic stability, watching out for the hips twisting, hiking, or sitting into one. Keep firming the low belly in and up. If you've had enough, you can come onto all fours. I'll demonstrate this. If not, continue on, and you can go into cat and cow. So cat and cow looks like this. You would inhale into cow pose, exhale into cat pose. Inhale, cow pose, exhale, cat pose. Wherever you are, make sure you're breathing. Use that breath, lifting up the belly way below the belly button, tugging in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Softening the sternum, the breastbone, and the front ribs in towards the back body, widening the collarbone. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Wherever you are, let's make our way onto all fours. We'll sit back on our heels, shifting our hips to the right, shooting our legs out in front of us. Stretch your arms out like Frankenstein. Brace your low belly. And you're going to tuck your pelvis and round all the way back onto your back. Once you're here, we're going to move into banana pose, opening up the side body, the lats that can get posturally tight and stuck. We'll begin by bending the body, both the lower body and upper body, with the arms overhead, to the left. If you notice the arms aren't able to stay on the ground, bend your elbows enough that you can have contact completely with the arms on the floor. Notice the head stays between the arms. So bending to our left. And once we get into this rainbow shape, this banana shape, we're going to cross our inside leg, our right leg, over our left. And when we do that, you'll notice the right hip will hike up. Guide that right hip down towards the floor, lifting up through your core. This will give you a nice gentle stretch in the hip flexors, which we just worked with all that balance work. And I want you to breathe here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, think of someone you're grateful for. Exhale, think their name. 2, 3, 4. I am grateful for. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. I am grateful for. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. I am grateful for. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Bring yourself back to center. Moving the upper and lower body now to our right. Bending. Once you get the body in the banana shape, firm the core. Take that left foot and cross it over the right, guiding the left hip down to the mat so we don't hike it up. Keeping the elbows soft. If you notice the arms lifting up in the air, head between the arms and shoulders, chin lifted, gaze up at the ceiling. Soften the facial muscles. Do a body scan. Notice if you're holding tension anywhere. Maybe the chest, the shoulders, the neck, the jaw. Let that go. Consciously breathe into that area of tightness. Breathe with me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Brace your abs. Recenter the body. Rolling off to one side. Making your way up to a standing position. Great job.